Hello video game people. 1.7? What's up with that? I will explain it more at the end of this video. I will show 3 things that have changed from 1.3 and 1.4, and then, you know, that's the main meat, and I don't want to bore you with the details. Anyway, let's get started. The bottle, it doesn't curve anymore to the right. It actually gets thrown from the center of your body. This is a good thing, and it's a bad thing. It's a bad thing in a way because we can't do the same setup here, which was really fast. Actually, the way that we figured it out today was, this seemed like a nice way of doing it, because it throws, you throw it exactly, you know, above you. You can just throw it up. Why am I crouching here? It's because there's a slight elevation, and if you don't crouch, you hit the ceiling. Okay, first thing. Yay, let's move on to the next thing. Jump cuts, the miracle of the world, am I right? Remember those pesky elevators, or escalators like they're called in this stupid game? They're kind of gone. You can't do them anymore. So what we decide to do instead is you double jump from here, blink in this general direction. You can just look at this piece of the rock and aim at the middle. That's how I do it. I was instructed by the Björny Overlord to do it that way, and it works perfectly. That is a simple thing. It just replaces this escalator, and the last thing I have to show you is another escalator, you know, as well. So I'll be explaining the last thing here because I will get murdered if I try to explain it there because of rockets. Anyway, there's an escalator here at the start of the mission because we need to go to the palace, and we can't do it for the same obvious reason, and there's a very nice workaround. It's most likely even faster than the escalator, and it is as follows. This corner, you hold space, blink, double jump. Like, that is simplicity itself, if I may quote, I think it's Hanyo. But I'm gonna do it just to show you another time. It's a very simple thing. It doesn't cost you almost anything extra, and here we go. And you can just slide all the way down, actually, because of this patch. So that's all the tricks. I will be explaining why playing on this patch is a nice thing, in my opinion. And for the rest of you, bye-bye. So for the reasons on 1.7. Why 1.7? Why not any other patch? 1.7 had a single thing that they fixed, which actually makes a huge difference for me, at least. This screen here used to turn black. It was just darkness. You spoke to the Skiffle Megan, you started the dialogue with Megan, but it was like 4 seconds, 3 to 4 seconds, it was just fucking pure black. And there was nothing you could do, and now that's gone. So that's an automatic time save. Considering the escalators were kind of slow compared to the blinks that we do now, there is no time reduction on those, or like time losses on those. So implementing those into the route doesn't lose time, it actually saves time. You know, not a huge amount of time, but saves time still. This saves about like 3 to 4 seconds, like I said, and general performance. That is going to save like seconds, I think. The game runs much better. You know, 1.7, there's been several updates ever since, from, you know, 1.3 and 1.4, obviously. 1.6 and 1.7 mainly are the patches that run a bit better, at least on my machine. You know, your mileage may vary, like with this game, it's always like that. But those are the biggest reasons. I think 1.7 is going to be my patch, my go-to patch. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this explained some things. It's actually 4:49 AM, so if I rambled, please forgive me.